Okay, now I'm gonna move on next part. It's history, religions, and belief in Hanoi. According to the World Historical Document researching the history of the capital of Phnom Penh, Cambodia, Bangkok, Thailand, and Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, etc. Among the above capital, Hanoi is the oldest capital. Firstly, I want to indicate the history about the name. In 1010, Li Taitou, the first king of Li dynasty, decided to move capital from Hoa Lu to Đại La. When the king's boat had just landed on the Red River, a golden dragon appeared and saw a good omen. King Li changed the name Đại La to Thăng Long. That means a dragon flew up. When Tayson and the Yuan dynasty came to power, the capital was moved to Huế and started bearing the name Hanoi under the reign of Imperial Ming Ma in 1831. Geneva Conference recognized territorial sovereignty of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam from line 17 to Angkor Hom. The country was unified by the victory of the historic Ho Chi Minh City campaign on April 30 in 1975. The Sixth National Assembly meeting on April 25 in 1976 chose Hanoi as the capital of the Socialist Republic Vietnam. So I bet you have heard a lot about Hanoi 36 districts. So why it become common like that? Referring to history of Hanoi 36 districts or old streets of Hanoi. Perhaps it must go back to the time of Lý Trần dynasty, when this residential area began to take shape. Not only that, the urban area did also focus on many handicraft activity, trading in order to form the name Han. The term refers to typical craft strip bearing both tradition. Currently, a number of streets still retain traditional products such as hàng mã, hàng tre, hàng thiếc. In addition, some streets do not keep the traditional profession, but also focus on selling one-time goods such as hàng quà street selling worship, hàng bồm selling confectionery, and Mã Mây Street specializing in tourism service. Now I will go on with religion and belief in Hanoi. Since ancient times, religion and belief have been a very important part of the spiritual life of the Vietnamese people in general and the Hanoian in particular. It can be said that Thăng Long, Hanoi is almost considered the origins of Buddhism in the countries. Since the late dynasty, Confucianism was particularly popular with the people, typically in Hanoi. Hanoi Catholicism is among the oldest places in the ancient North, where Father Duc Lord arrived as soon as he moved from Quebec in 1672 to Thăng Long and so to the first seat of the Catholic Community Cabinet. Since 1954, Hanoi Protestant had become the most representative community of the Vietnamese Protestant Church, and until now the position is still the same. And the last one is Islam in Hanoi. It is a really very small community, but it is still a typical community of this religion in the north of Vietnam. So you can find some religious place in Hanoi. For instance, is One Pillar Pagoda and or the Big Church Hanoi.